It is your boy T with another Have You Seen That with T movie review, and today we are reviewing Trolls Band Together. And in Trolls Band Together, the third movie in the Trolls franchise, they've had spin-off cartoons, and we finally got a third movie to finish out the Trolls movie trilogy. I'm pretty sure they're going to continue to make more. But as you know, as if this time this weekend, I heard they're not really doing really well in the box office. Not exactly sure why, because this movie is fantastic. Took the wife and the kids to go see Trolls Band Together. I want to say last weekend to a sneak preview, and we all loved it. I mean, we had a great time. The songs are a lot of nostalgia for us, for me and my wife. For the kids, they're hearing a lot of these songs for the first time, and the Trolls, sense of the word. And they really love it. They enjoy it so much. They had such a good time. It's a story of Branch coming together with his brothers. They had a boy band when he was a baby. His name was Biddy B, which is hilarious. They go through all of these boy band tropes, of the frosted tips, the shell necklaces, which I still don't know why that was such a big thing in the 2000s, where everyone was wearing these conch shell necklaces as if they were from the islands when they were not, from Hawaii or America Samoa, whatever the case may be. Wherever those shell necklaces came from, everyone seemed to be wearing it with their tank tops and things like that back in the 2000s, late 90s maybe. It's pretty funny. A lot of people that I serve with, on the weekend, you would see them wearing it, and it's like, where did you get this from? It's another story for another day. But back to Trolls Band Together. I really enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed Trolls World Tour so much. That was one of my favorite animated movies. I wasn't really a big fan of the first Trolls, and this one was a melding of the two, right? In this movie, we had two villains who I can't remember. I think one's name was Veneer. It was a brother and sister duo who would kidnap one of the bandmates in order to steal the trolls' magic and make themselves sing better. It was a very Milli Vanilli-ish thing to do. And that was really the synopsis. The band had to get back together to save their brother. Biddy B, Baby Branch, was now a big, a grown adult or a teenager. I don't even know how old these trolls are supposed to be. But he's more of an adult now than he was when he was with the boy band. And of course, there was so much friction within the boy band, and that kind of led to the hijinks throughout the movie. And then Queen Poppy finds out she has a long lost sister in the movie, which is a hilarious bit. And it's just really fun. It's a story about family. It's a story about redemption. It's a story about, figuring out where your place is in life. And of course, with all of the troll movies, there's just great music. There's an NSYNC reunion in the movie. I think this is going to tie into maybe a real life NSYNC reunion and, world tour maybe. I don't know. I don't know if the Trolls movie did well enough, I think it would lead to that. But because it's not doing that well, it might not lead to it. But I really think this is definitely, if you want to, to take your kids out to something during the holiday weekend, if you want to catch a movie, there's a little bit of something for everybody. And this one is definitely for the kids. We got Wish coming out. So that's really going to take a lot of Trolls kid market going into Thanksgiving. But I really, until I see Wish, I can't recommend it more than I could recommend Trolls Band Together. If you enjoyed the first two Troll movies, you're definitely going to enjoy this movie. It's so much fun. It really is. It's so much fun. It's so, it's very funny. It's very reverent. Mr. Dinkles is there, which is one of my favorite characters for whatever reason. My kids love Mr. Dinkles. It's just one of our characters in my household. They have the stuffed animal or the stuffed toy. They just love that character. He doesn't say much, but when he does, it's always funny and it always comes in the perfect time. So definitely check out Trolls World Tour if you haven't. Why do I keep saying Troll? I want to say Trolls World Tour so much. Trolls Band Together. Definitely check that out this weekend. Check it out during the holiday weekend if you want to see a known commodity of a movie. I'm a little bit skeptical when it comes to Wish, but I'm definitely taking the kids to go see Wish on Thanksgiving Day. But yeah, definitely check out Trolls Band Together. It's definitely worth a watch. It's definitely worth a watch to take your kids to the movie theater to see it because it's just a bonding experience. At least in my household, it's a huge bonding experience when me and the kids and the wife go to the movie theater and we get to bond over some popcorn and a really cute kids movie. And this is definitely that. So definitely Trolls Band Together. It's definitely worth your time. I can't recommend it enough because I really love the Troll franchise, including the cartoons. My kids love just everything Trolls. And yeah, definitely, if you've seen it already, tell me what you thought about it in the comments, whether you liked it, disliked it, if you thought World Tour was a lot better, which I still think that movie is just top tier to me. That's definitely in my top, I would say 25 animated movies of all time, maybe even top 15 now. If I rank it, I don't know if it creeps into the top 10, but World Tour is definitely up there. It's a top tier animation. But this one was definitely no slouch. It's very colorful and it's very cute for the kids, very kid friendly, and I think that they would enjoy it. But yeah, definitely like and subscribe to the Have You Seen That with T movie page, the YouTube page. Like and subscribe to the Have You Seen That with T podcast on Apple Music and Spotify. And until next time, I'll catch you later.